Today's very special. It's very, very special. We have a guest who has something to say. Hi, Peng. How are you?
Good, we are not doing this. I don't want to do this at all.
This week is the Brony episode.
Oh, god damn.
Which is ironic because Beaver just didn't show up.
Beaver just didn't show up. Awesome. But no, Brony episode. We were all Bronies at one point, or I'm assuming you were, Peng, if you have so much knowledge of it. Yeah.
I am.
That's what I thought.
I was.
Yeah. Was and
I want to
regret.
I will personally, if the memory device from Melbent Black existed, I would zap all my memories with it from the fandom using it.
Hell yeah.
Do you remember those zombie rarity fan fictions on /MLP?
No.
No? Alright. There was all sorts of fan fictions that people would write, right? Because, fandom. But /MLP was in love with the idea of a zombie pony that they could fuck.
Jeez.
There were lots of stories. Lots of stories about Ponyville being taken over by a zombie virus, and then a human, the Anon, goes in and finds Rarity in her shop, and then they fuck.
Yo, could you imagine Nemesis as a pony?
Yes, I can. I don't have to imagine. I can just Google that. Somebody's made that. No problem at all.
Please edit that into the pod. Oh my god.
I will find as many as possible. Those are going
god
in.
Damn it.
Oh man.
Stolen art.
Oh man.
Alright. Since we don't have much in it, because we recorded the last one 2 days ago, let's run through the story bin. Since it's no politics this week on this political podcast.
Hell yeah.
Fun.
So, Peng, I don't know what QB is.
Failed streaming service created by the DreamWorks guy and the person who destroyed HP.
Yeah, Jeffrey
Bubble
Katzenberg.
only. Yes, that guy.
Is
Yeah.
it Jeffrey Epstein?
Huh? What?
No, Katzenberg.
Katzenberg.
Oh,
It's
okay.
close,
yes.
but
Yeah, it's a streaming service specifically
they're,
for
they're probably buds.
Oh, sorry.
It's a mobile-only streaming service that has catastrophically failed. As right now, there's even had ads in the Super Bowl and the Oscars. It only has about 72,000 subscribers.
And their main
The podcast dedicated to it ditched it a couple of weeks ago, even though they somehow got Katzenberg on after getting seed indeed a few months ago. It's really a wild ride.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
And their main gimmick is vertical video.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Our thing is vertical streaming. For all those people with vertical monitors.
Yeah. I've been listening.
No, it's phones only.
Yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is the point?
It's supposed to change the way we watch videos.
That's
Yes.
stupid. It's just
It
a bunch of
is.
people trying to make vines and then
And
failing.
it's like
Oh no, it isn't that.
What is it?
They're trying to be the next Netflix.
yeah, they have full big budget shows that are vertical mobile only videos.
That's so dumb.
Yeah.
Those are those Snapchat things.
Imagine
Where
thinking.
Yes.
The CYOAs.
It's like
Yeah.
IGTV, which Instagram had already tried and failed with before Quibi even started.
It's about
Yeah,
right.
it's like that. Except made by clueless boomers.
Mm-hmm.
And
Always.
even the clueless boomers didn't sign up. All the ads were trying to make it seem like the next big thing. They were trying to make it force the phrase. They're trying to make a new era. Like the age of television, the age of the Quibi. Even though that never happened.
There's,
They wasted all this money on shows that sound like bad 30 Rock bits.
I'm pretty sure I get it free with T-Mobile, and I have not touched it at all.
I got it day one. I got the ad-free version, and they didn't charge me, so Katzenberg didn't get a cent from me at all.
Damn.
I used it for one day, uninstalled it, and never touched it again. I also canceled my subscription about a week or so before it ended, so even though I switched phones, Gatsburg hasn't gotten a single cent out of me. You know,
So
happy
Twitch
about
stays
that.
winning, basically.
Yes.
Mixer and now whatever the fuck this was trying to be.
This wasn't that type of streaming service, so
Not at all.
yeah.
People weren't streaming like their temple runs. That's
No.
not how it worked. Okay, gotcha.
No, it was full on Netflix clone.
It's fucking weird. Okay, that kind of streaming service. Now I get it.
Yeah.
You said streaming. Okay, never mind.
You
I'm
know what the
dumb.
best part is?
What up?
They raised over $2 billion for this,
I'm seeing
And
that
they've-
2.5 billion.
and apparently they already burned through most of it.
Of course they did. Of course they burnt through all of it. They were giving it was like fire. They're just giving the CEOs infinite money, and then it disappears.
Dude, I love that
How the
glitch in
fuck?
Sims.
The glitch in The Simpsons?
I said I love that glitch in The Sims.
Ah, I was close that time.
The infinite money glitch.
I wasn't too off that time. I don't actually know about this next one. UMBC prosecutors covered up sexual assaults. I don't know about this one.
Oh yeah, that's a local drama. So
Ah.
what happened in my university? So the police a couple of years ago they were caught actively destroying rape kits, and and they've been doing this for years. Someone that I am very loose acquaintances with in my honors college. Apparently they got raped and the police did jack shit about it. I got robbed last year and the police did jack shit about it.
God damn.
I'm not trying to equate those things. Getting raped is a lot worse than that, and I can't imagine the trauma they went through. I can't imagine trauma anyone else went through. And the worst part is that the university did almost nothing about it.
That's
The,
completely unsurprising.
They didn't. The people that did the rape didn't even get a slap on the wrist. They were still allowed to be in the university, participate in sports, and they only used it to redesign the cards.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
As usual, cops being completely fucking worthless, but also universities protecting their own so that they don't get bad reps.
Yes.
I
The
love
complete
it.
irony is that the university just pushes this diversity thing, and for the most part, it is true. We are a very diverse school, but if you're going to talk about it, actually do something about it. Actually,
Yeah.
at least kick the kids that's raped others out. It's easy. You look like the good
No.
guys.
Brock
Damn it.
Turner.
I was just about to say that.
The important parents.
We only gave
Yeah.
him 6 months jail time because he's a good swimmer.
I was about to say, unlike black people, but I don't remember if that's the stereotype or not.
Yeah, no, black people can't swim.
Is that the stereotype?
That is the stereotype, yes.
Gotta talk to Onyx about that. But
I know it's the stereotype because I went to a pool party when I was younger. One of my
yeah, continue.
one of my friends jumped into the deep end, and somebody had to go dive down and save him.
I see. Is this
Look who the
you
fuck
dumbass?
it is.
You fucking idiot. Let's check the time.
Yes.
10 minutes ago. Start recording. Do you smell that? Neither do I. Start farting. Dumb bitch. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Just start recording. We talked about university rape. Great. So we're talking to nobody and nothing for this part.
Yeah.
Why would I record in both when I can just expect you? When I can just expect you to be here on time. This is meta. This is bad content.
Yes, it is.
All right. Well, you get that set up, Beaver. Let's go to Sky Williams, which over the last 2 days since we recorded
With the weather
last
forecast.
one, this is a very big thing that broke like the day after.
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
We covered all the other Smash cases except for Sky Williams.
Okay, I'm recording. Hello.
Yes.
He wasn't.
And
fully
he is
there.
the creme de la creme of scumminess. He ran the Epstein Island equivalent of the Smash community. Almost
Yeah, the Sky Mansion is Little St. John's.
Mm-hmm. I've been
Mel.
enjoying all the memes of like, bro, I'm stuck in the Sky Williams house.
And it's like Shin Megami Tensei maps.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Or like the
really good.
fucking
MCS or shit.
antechamber.
Yeah. So, Mel, I assume you know the most about this because it has to do the most with your community. Am I correct?
I somewhat know the story, yeah.
Alright, go for it.
It's basically like the Final Fantasy house.
I didn't read it because
so
I
he
was
owned
like, this is gonna be disgusting. I don't want this.
so he owned
I read it, and it was batshit. Bazak, do go on.
yeah. So
Go ahead.
he owned like 4 different houses over the years with like, I think the first one was like 20 plus people, and there was like a lot of people living at each other one too. But basically he owned the fucking house. There was like a hierarchy system in the house based on like how much like Sky basically could get something out of you, like if you were like working with him on content, and if you were just there to play Smash, you were like the lowest of the low and had no rights.
Fuck.
He had arbitrary fucking rules like no waking him up whatsoever,
Oh.
ever, and like no bringing guests without getting his permission first. And there was a fucking group chat that was like the main like house Facebook chat, right? There's a screenshot of it where someone fucking let a guest in without telling him, and he basically said, if nobody fesses up to it, I'm going to go into each person's room and break something of value unless I get $350 from each of you by 6 o'clock.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I've
mean-
heard about that.
Yeah.
I mean, this just sounds like a normal British landlord.
Yeah, and he like fucking says like $350, 6 a.m. TikTok.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And I see that this guy, Samuelson, Sky owes him $55,000.
Yeah.
What the fuck's with that? I read part of that. He said that he gave him 55 grand to like recoup costs of events and stuff, but then he just used it for the mansion. Is that what I heard right?
I didn't hear that one.
No. He used it for something else. And he blamed it on his dad getting penis cosmetic surgery or something like that.
Jesus. Cosmetics.
I need to read this.
This is great. Let's go into it longer.
He said that he said he got 55K by guilting someone by saying his dad had cancer, and when he found out that his dad did not have cancer, he said he gave the plastic surgery for his dad's penis excuse.
Fucking awesome. I love this man. And by love, of course, hate. What the
He
fuck?
also was sorry for that. He was known for blasting YouTube poops whenever he woke up. So
He blasted YTPs?
yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And he blasts like the fucking American Dad theme song as well.
Well, I mean, that, yeah, I guess, is like a joke, but...
No, he'd wake people up at any fucking hour he wanted, but they weren't allowed to wake him up.
Oh, okay, I got... Oh, you mean blast,
Like-
as in, like, put it on a speaker. I thought you meant, like, put them on blast.
No.
Gotcha. All right. Very different.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sky Williams waking people up at 5 in the morning with the fucking Family Guy theme. And he's like, don't wake me up. Awesome. Nothing else in the story bin, though. So are we ready for Beaver? You weren't here for it. This is the Brony episode.
Really? What does that mean?
We're all Bronies, and Peng here claims to have forbidden eldritch lore.
Who's all Bronies here?
I don't.
All of us.
I don't know. Actually, don't. Considering what he said, I don't think. I think you know what you all know about. All know what I know, except for the Albedo thing that's almost drove someone to suicide.
Wait.
That's vague. There's a lot of those.
Ex Brony.
No. There was an actual one. The pet pony one. The details about it are vague, but all I know is that someone used it. They either actually went through with it or got close to it, and afterwards, it almost got scrubbed from the web.
But it got archived by somebody?
I think it's somewhere on YouTube.
Okay, gotcha.
Remember, hypnosis doesn't work if you don't take it seriously.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
That's actually the truth.
I know it
If you-
is, but it's a funny statement out of context.
I know. It's funny because in the movies and such, hypnosis is something that's looking to a swirly thing or watching you or under the person's control, but in reality, you can just ignore it and nothing happens.
So you said that you have rabbit holes.
That was the best I had. Considering the zombie rarity shit, you probably already know about Toon Critic and all that.
I know about Toon Critic being a pedophile. Yeah, I know about that one.
Do that.
We should still tell that because I don't know. With our meager audience, still, I don't know if they know.
Yeah, I'm not familiar.
Yeah, that's the closest thing because, considering he is, I honestly don't have much to say. If you weren't, I could probably shock you like I did with people in the old server. But, anyways, some Melbent reviewer was a huge pedophile. Was a groomer. He groomed someone for years, sexting, all that. I think multiple people that he was in touch with knew he was doing it, and the best they did was weekly confront him, saying, "We may do stuff." Then some guy leaked it to Horse News, and it all blew up from there.
Horse nudes?
Yeah, do you remember Horse News, Jethro?
Oh, news. I thought you said news. I was
Dude,
like,
they
aren't
stopped
horse
posting.
already nudes?
They stopped posting?
Yeah, they don't post news stories anymore. It's kind of sad.
I don't.
Like,
What the fuck?
yeah, they really don't. I think it's been like they slowed down to like a couple things a month, and I don't think there's been anything posted for like months. Let me fact check that. Last thing was March 8th. Yeah,
I'm
like
gonna be
5
so
months
lost
ago.
this episode.
They just don't post anymore. Kind of sad.
Sucks.
Yeah, they're just fucking dying, dude.
Horse News was the funniest.
Yeah,
account.
it was pretty funny, dude.
Fuck. God damn.
Mhm.
That's rough to hear.
It
Horse
is.
News
It
was
is.
important.
Like I used to go like every couple days. I used to be like, let's see what they got, and it's like kind of sad. You can't do that anymore.
There was EQD, Equestria Daily, which was like your
Yeah, they suck too
safe
now.
shit.
Yeah, they suck too now because they didn't even report on the new shit that happened with Derpy Buru. And like that was
course
the
they don't.
only
Yeah,
fucking thing that
facts.
people even cared about, and they just didn't write anything about it. And it's like, okay, like it's like what you want fucking another draw friend number 4,822,000. Like, all right, buddy.
I forgot that they refused
a new site.
to forgot that people refuse to use the real term nowadays.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
like draw fag.
they
used to
were
be
one of the
term.
first because when they
Were they?
started they used the term, but then they wanted to distance themselves from like the board.
Oh
So
yeah.
Right.
yeah, then they changed it to friend. I think it was like 20 of them that actually went by the word, and then they changed it to friend. Crazy.
That's
Well, they wanted, they wanted
they
to
want
be
like yeah.
and they wanted to be, quote, friends with the staff. They want to be friends with the show. No show's gonna be friends with, like, they wanted to be like kind of on the good side. They wanted to be for all ages type of thing.
Didn't want to get C&D'd by Hasbro.
Right. I don't know if they can do that.
I don't know if they could either.
It's just like a news site that, you know what I mean? That would be like taking down a fan site for a show. It would be like taking down one of those wikis.
Yeah.
That
yeah,
never
fair
happens,
enough.
yeah.
Oh boy.
Still, I bet those fuckers did want some clout. But that's why they suck, is because they.
Well, also,
they
like, they're
refuse
fucking
to-
rich now. They have a Patreon.
Do they?
Yeah.
I don't remember them.
They have a
making
Patreon. Yeah. Oh, dude, it was at. It's
me
at
check.
900 a month right now. So
What the
yeah, it's at
fuck?
950 a month. I think it was
Jesus
higher
Christ.
before, but yeah, that Seth's though, fucking sitting, dude. He's sitting.
Like, that's not rich. That's only 12,000.
I mean, sure, but like, what are you fucking?
For
You post
nothing.
image, yeah, like, like
for nothing.
I mean,
You just you just take artists' work on and put it on your site. for
I wonder if
clout.
they split the money through the admins, like how that works. You think it's like, still though, like, bro, this is like a website for fucking like ponies. You're getting 1,000 a month from it. Like, come on.
Yeah, it's
Like, that's kind. It's kind of. It's poggers. It's cool. I fuck with it. I think it's nice.
I don't think it's Pog. I don't think this is a Pog.
No, this is a good move. Fuck you. They've done shit every single day since like the show started.
They still.
They're like
They still-
fucking. Well, they're fucking dumb bitches. Now nobody cares. But like,
Do you think they're gonna
during
get
the-
a second blow up?
no.
When Gen 5
No,
starts
no,
proper.
No. I don't.
Nope.
I don't. There was.
What about? Go ahead.
I don't know. There was something like weird about this show that like. I don't think it's gonna happen again.
But
me neither, to be honest.
is this chibi shit? Is that 4.5 or is that 5 for real?
I think Shibby shit
It's
is
fo-
4 point. Sorry.
Yeah.
It is 4.5. A movie is coming soon. Coming in within the next year or so. So
A chibi movie?
no, a different movie.
Oh, like a
I think.
okay.
But there is like a real Gen 5, right? Like a properly animated one. It's gonna look good, hopefully. Maybe.
That was like the leak.
It's going to be CG. So
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Christ.
No, but the little snippet looks decent.
What?
No.
What?
It looked not that bad. It
Oh
looked
my
not
God.
that
the
bad.
2D movie flopped at the box office. So
Oh, what?
Wait.
Grocery
Kinda
Girls or
pressing it.
like the actual movie?
the actual movie.
Okay.
Is it gonna look like this? What I just
Is-
posted? Is this G5?
I honestly don't know.
Okay, this is what I saw
don't-
people were like, this is what's
I
gonna look
haven't
like.
followed the show at all since about 2015.
Yeah, you're right. It's been a minute. But like it's decently animated. Like it's weird, but it's like
But
it's
this,
not like
Yeah.
think about it though. This is like one clip that I'm sure that they put out for promotional purposes. Of course, it'll look better.
I mean, sure, but like
And I think that's a different Pinkie Pie voice actor too.
no, I don't think it is.
I
Her,
don't
name,
think
her name's
that's-
Ashley Ball. I doubt they would.
I don't remember her name.
Her name's Ashley Ball.
Yeah, that sounds way different.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think that's
mean-
her.
no fucking way. I'm mad.
Honestly,
There's no
I
way.
don't blame him. The cast probably needs like a break after 10 years.
10 fucking
Yeah.
years of being sexually harassed by horse fuckers. Like, do you remember when people
This is-
discovered that Celestia's voice actress had her tits out in the movie one time?
Oh my fucking
Um,
god.
What?
That was destructive. That made
Had her
like
tits
hella
out.
waves.
You know, shit like this is why I am pretty secretive about my online stuff with my parents.
Yo.
Wait. How did she have her tits out in an animated movie?
No, not animated movie. She's like a normal actress too.
Oh,
And in, like,
wait,
the
wait,
80s,
wait,
she
hold
had
up,
her
hold up,
tits out
hold up.
one time.
So like she actually like took out her tits. Like that was
Yes,
like oh
like
my
she was in a
God.
bed laying
Wow.
down and her tits
Wow.
were out, and that was it.
Actually crazy, dude.
Okay, so
I have never heard about
Buying
this.
a movie right now.
damn.
At 2-day shipping. Let's go.
You got something, Mel?
So while we're talking about harassment, did anyone ever actually like try to bomb or do another attack at a BronyCon?
You said the word bomb, and my eyes like shot up. Was there
Maybe.
a bomb threat at
I thought that was a
BronyCon?
furry one.
I
thought it was
remember
like
that-
a pipe bomb.
Maybe it was.
but
The person who had told me this was or might have been fucking exaggerating. So here, have I ever told the fucking story about my like anti-brony days in middle school?
Ooh, that sounds fun.
when I
Unfortunately,
was
the
a
Steam
Brony.
group has been deleted finally, so I can't bring up the logs anymore.
That sucks.
But-
Logs.
Yeah.
History.
No, so here's the okay. Let me get into the story.
Yeah.
So, fucking like a week before 8th grade starts, I discover the fucking fandom, and I'm like, what the fuck is this, right?
No. Let me ask before you continue. How old are you?
22.
20. Oh wow, I thought that you were way older than me. Okay, so this
No.
was like 7th grade for me. Gotcha.
Yeah, no, it was like I had just turned 14, so it was like 2012, maybe. No, end of 2011. Sorry.
End of 2011. Okay.
Yeah.
Modern Warfare 3 was out.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But anyway, so I find this other person. So I'm in this like advanced math class where it's like eighth graders and the freshmen mixed together, right? And
Yeah.
this fucking freshman who was there was like, I was like talking about how like how bullshit this fandom was, and he was like, yeah, it fucking sucks. We should do something about it. So this edgy motherfucker who I'm pretty sure has scrubbed his old name from the internet, so I will be able to say it.
Do it.
He went by.
Do
Spell it out, please. How do you spell?
And his
Alright, continue talking.
and his character, his OC that he used in like his RPG Maker games and his fan fictions, was literally like a palette swap of. And that was like his online persona.
Epic, dude.
So yeah, he's this motherfucker who would like always show up to school in a fucking trench coat, and like the middle school didn't allow hats, but he would wear a fedora whenever possible.
That's correct. That's weird
You're
because
joking.
the fedora wearers typically were the bronies.
Yeah, no, we both. Oh my, you fucking found him.
Holy shit! Oh my god, Peng, you are a god.
They were the first two cool results.
Yeah,
I
please,
couldn't. What the fuck?
please don't fucking harass him because I haven't talked to him in a few
censor it.
years, but he's changed a lot. We both fucking agree that was like a cringe part of our history.
My first two Google results are from the game Tyranny by Obsidian. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
But okay, so anyway, getting off the story. So I'd made this fucking like Steam group a long time ago, thinking when Steam groups were like cool.
Yeah.
It was like the or something like that. We fucking co-opt that as our anti-brony group. And oh my fucking god! Yeah. Okay. No. This is later in the story, but this is basically like we met up with an. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking get ahead to the fucking Vindictorian Empire right now.
He just found it, dude.
Yeah.
Peng using his government
Wait,
resources.
Still exists? Oh no, it was fucking taken over. I forgot about that. I don't think it's even the same. Okay, sorry. I'm like,
this EVE Online level of lore.
yeah. So anyways,
Anyways.
so there's this fucking dude, Dagon, right? Who we meet up with. We've kind of been getting all these like little like 10-person shitlord groups together to like make like this like alliance, right?
Yeah.
And we've kind of, we've gone around, we've trolled some TF2 servers, we've DDoSed some people. I didn't know how to do any of this fucking shit because I was fucking sheltered. So I was technically the leader. That was when I still went by fucking Shadow Tech.
Yeah, I remember that.
And everyone called me the fucking commander.
Oh,
But no,
please.
was the one fucking running everything, right?
Yeah.
So he fucking meets up with this Dagon guy, and there's this Steam group called Meme Masters that has a lot of bronies in it, right?
Oh boy.
That's a group
These,
that
these,
name should be.
these fucking Dagon this Dagon motherfucker who runs a group called the Vindictorian Justice, fucking hacks the Meme Masters group, right? And
Okay.
like, oh, this guy's, hot shit. We should get in with him. So they fucking become friends, and we decide to make like one combined force called the Vindictorian Empire. And I'd already upgraded from to the Empire at this point, so that's what that was. And we fucking like would just DDoS just random shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there were some like serious like anons that I was unknowingly like approving for them to attack shit.
You're still a member of this group, by the way, just so you know.
Oh my
on Steam.
God, fuck. Well, no, I'm not a member. I'm just player of the week.
I think that counts.
Oh my fucking God. I thought I removed that group. Oh my fucking God. But yeah, so yeah, there's the thing, the Arcane event. This is what happened right before we fucking like, oh God,
Disbanded?
all the fucking history is here.
Mel's getting hit with this wave of nostalgia. I
God.
can feel it.
Yeah, so we
Feel
had
it coming
so
off
we had
the
like
air.
fucking targets that we were gonna like spam, and we had the fucking Arcane event was gonna be like, we were fucking going full edgelord. Like remember was it the 26th of December?
I think.
The 5th
Yeah.
of November.
Well, no, that was our date. Was like the day after Christmas.
Oh, that's even
But
worse.
yeah. But yeah, we fucking like had this big attack planned, and it like just didn't work out very well. And there were fucking people who were like playing into our game, fucking bronies who like counter hacked us basically.
Oh, that's pathetic.
Yeah, and oh God, it was just some wild shit. And so basically, fast forward to a few months later, is dating someone who was like our insider brony in our group, right?
Yeah.
This chick,
Yeah.
this chick who is pretending to be two people at the same time, both this guy that we knew and then his quote-unquote sister, who actually was him, using
Oh.
a different account, dating my friend, or dating right?
Right.
Fucking becomes a brony pretty fucking fast. He
Oh.
spends the rest of the fucking school year trying to convert me.
Oh
He's like,
no,
bro, I was wrong. Bro. Listen.
Yeah.
bro.
Listen, hear me out.
Yeah.
Hear me out.
But yeah.
Applejack,
bad.
her pussy, her tomboy, Ponut, fucking next
Yeah.
level, dude. Have
But
you
yeah,
seen?
so
Have you seen Kanishi Panda's art?
Why did
Yeah.
I
Applejack Ponut?
why did I agree to go on this podcast?
God.
You came to me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but also,
I didn't know
also,
this was
you know
going
what?
to be the worst fucker episode.
Full fucking disclosure. This guy who was pretending to be his sister.
Yeah.
The next year, in my freshman year, I mean, I was still in contact with these people. Yeah, I called him my boyfriend for like about a week.
Epic.
Yeah, in this.
And was that before you realized you were a
No,
woman?
that was like, it was about the same time.
Oh wow. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Tried to
It
burp,
was
and I just sound like a vomit.
Very
Go
much
ahead.
like high school drama bullshit, but I was just like, it's a small fucking world. I'm pretty sure he still has me blocked on Steam.
Epic.
Yeah.
Mr. What the fuck is his name?
No, not.
Is it Hacker 031?
No, I can't even remember the dude's name.
But
he was like, he was like this fucking like about to fucking join the Marines and just like, oh, I'll take care of you and blah blah blah.
Oh, I love
no.
those guys.
Yeah.
Have I told the Marine cuckold story on the pod?
I don't think you have.
What?
Okay.
That
I've
was a
told.
Marine cuckold story.
I'm always willing to hear it again though.
Okay. I have told this on Twitter several times, but
I've never heard you say anything about it.
okay. I don't recall saying it on the pod, so I will do it now. So I have this friend who's still in the Marines, right? We've known each other since 4th grade. We got together because I once was like being a shithead to a teacher in 4th grade. I was like, when are we gonna play Halo? And then he like looked back to me. He was like, ah, Halo. And I was like, ah, Halo. And so we just started hanging out, right? So then, fuck everything in between. Fast forward to 2018, I want to say. He's out of basic. He's already deployed once to Japan, right? That's the important part. He's in Japan as a Marine private. Now, at the time, my man's a virgin, right? Ain't never had his dicky touched. He was about to get this sticky. And so, he shows me and my mutual friends, we're all three of us, the three amigos. He shows us his video of his first time with a Japanese prostitute. So,
Oh no.
one
It gets better.
really important detail, he's hung. He's got the fucking... He's rocking it, dude. And 2, Japanese prostitute speaks English like it's Full Metal Jacket. Dead serious. The whole time she's going like, oh, American cock, very large. Like, I'm not even trying to be racist. This is what she was doing.
Oh, dude.
Oh no.
And so he's showing us him doing it missionary with this Japanese prostitute, and he pans the camera to the left, and there's his staff sergeant in a chair just beating off furiously. I will never forget that moment. That shit was magical to witness.
Oh my god.
My favorite fucking
Oh,
thing.
no. Oh, no.
I love telling the story. It's so good.
Oh my god.
It's a great story.
He's like a bald guy with like a shitty salt and pepper beard. He's like kind of short. He's a little bit chubby. It's just a fucking... It's a great thing to witness. I wish I had that video on hand.
I wish I experienced that in person.
I'd like to be a fly on the wall when that was happening, yeah.
Oh,
It hits
God.
different. Hits different when you know the man for a decade, and then you see him cucking his staff sergeant. Oh, he told us that he like after that they just don't talk about it. They just refuse to like talk about what happened that night. So that's my story, Beaver. You were late. Pick up my slack.
I was actually
Oh, my
gonna say something.
Go ahead, Jethro, please, by all means.
Nicky, you mentioned something about Uno getting an update.
Yeah.
So
this is the topic.
so I went back to the,
Yeah.
I went back to the
Uh-huh.
Steam page to look at it, and I'm looking at the right side to be like, oh, what is this game relevant to you? You know that shit. One friend recommends against this game. You.
It was me.
3 friends already
Yeah.
own this game. Beaver, Mel, you.
Wait, so what was the update? Did they add
The update
blue?
was like a language
They
update or
they
some
added
shit.
blue.
It wasn't even to
Purple?
like fix crashes.
They got new colors now.
It was
Holy
like a language
fuck,
update
skip
for
2?
skin packs.
Yeah, that's lame. Who the fuck is?
Yeah, it's fucking dumb and stupid.
Learn English, am I right?
Yeah,
Come on.
to play Uno, learn English.
Yeah. Come on.
You guys see those VTubers playing Uno?
I don't even know what that
No.
is. What's a VTuber?
The VTubers are those women like using face rig or some such to like be anime girls on screen,
Mm-hmm.
and that's a VTuber.
Okay, so
Like those
who cares
videos of
that
the
they're
VTubers
playing?
saying N words. I'm pretty sure I've shown you that, Beaver.
Well, okay, but then who cares that they're playing this game?
But I'm
Who
just
cares
saying
that
that
they're
you see them playing
playing
Uno and they're like,
extremely-
oh, Shadow Duel. But
Extremely
it's like in Japanese.
common video game card.
Nah,
It's been
fuck
around
you.
for many years, actually.
You haven't heard of
Lots
VTubers
of
yet?
different groups have played Uno. You know that?
It sucked me off.
Yeah, it's a very popular
Dumb
game,
bitch.
actually.
You stupid bitch.
So,
Dumb bitch. Jethro's
can you
internet
guys
shitting the
believe-
bed.
some streamers are playing Uno? Can you believe that?
Well, it was 4 of them, and they were all anime girls, and they were all
streamers,
Japanese.
Guys. Get this,
yeah.
4 Japanese streamers playing
4
Uno.
Japanese women.
An American
Oh wait,
card
Beaver
game,
just.
actually.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Jethro internet shit the bed.
Oh,
So
shit.
we may have to move on.
Yeah, a lot of content that we're missing here.
Yeah, you were gone for 10 minutes.
Without Jethro.
4,000 plus ping. Oh, back. What's
Jesus.
up? Are you good?
Oh yeah, I
nope.
posted something new in the story, Ben.
Oh.
Oh,
Let's take a
oh,
look.
What is it?
Oh,
What
Mr.
we got?
Enter. Haven't heard that name in forever.
Oh yeah.
This is
Ever
breaking
heard about
news.
this? Ever heard about him going full ANCAP?
No, I haven't heard about that. I've been ignoring him for like years. He went ANCAP, huh?
So he's been give me a moment while I do research.
Go for it.
I didn't know we were going to do Enter Discourse tonight.
You're good.
Essentially, he's come out as anti-vaccine.
Really?
Something about free speech.
Yo. Yo.
So please keep telling me to wear a mask that just might be illegal, that you don't know if I can afford, while you wear one made of an old bath towel filled with mildew that you never wash. It's what the science says, after all, after they've said repeatedly to not wear masks unless you self are sick. So he's referring to the olden language, in which the Surgeon General of the U.S. has already admitted that he was lying by saying that they shouldn't use masks. That was an intentional lie spread by the U.S. government, saying that masks aren't effective, to try and make sure that healthcare workers had enough masks. And that, I believe, is probably the information that he's still trying to base this shit on. Anyways, keep wishing the people who aren't wearing masks get and die of COVID. This isn't even, like, English. Keep wishing that people who aren't wearing masks get and die of COVID without realizing that masks don't keep you safe. They're meant to keep others safe. If you keep fiddling with them and putting them on without washing your hands, you're more likely to die of COVID than someone who's never worn a mask ever. I definitely believe the mysterious Mr. Enter, who definitely has a medical degree.
Wait. So if it says they don't keep you safe, they keep everyone else safe. If everyone's wearing one, doesn't that keep you safe by proxy?
Yep. He's just dumb.
Does it actually say
You
they
also
don't
believe
keep
that
you
healthcare
safe? They're meant to
isn't a
keep
right.
others safe. Yo.
He also believes healthcare isn't right and did a very long vlog about why it isn't alright. Right, which I'll also link in for you to watch later.
He keeps going on to say, this is in Reddit, by the way. Of course he's a Redditor. He fucking always seemed like one. And please keep taking down your mask to shout at people so you know they can hear you being a hypocrite. To be fair, yeah, I guess people taking down their masks are stupid dickheads. But anyways, I prefer someone who never wears a mask than someone up their ass about how everyone should wear a mask without knowing how they do or don't work. It really makes you look like you're on the moral right about this whole thing. If you hope I get COVID, I hope you get heat stroke. Hell, I can even claim the moral high ground because heat stroke isn't contagious.
Holy fucking
Jesus.
What the fuck?
This guy is
Excuse me.
on some fucking shit. There's no way. Man.
I remember him making that video on that Family Guy episode about male domestic abuse. I remember really liking that video when I was 15. We just let that guy
We
get
all like
popular.
Enter at one time.
I should probably watch some of his videos, huh? I bet he's very fun now. One of the worst critics I've ever seen. You think Nostalgia Critic is some bullshit? So yeah, it looks like we've lost Jethro permanently this time. That's okay.
Damn. I guess we'll
Funny,
have to
we
end it early.
started the
huh?
podcast with a Beaver out and now Jethro left.
Damn.
Yeah, Beaver's better anyway. We're bullying
No.
Jethro now.
That's
Damn.
not true. Jethro has way more content than I could ever imagine to have, honestly.
Like what?
Like the military rock.
Ah, yeah, they're not here, so I'm gonna tell you that story. I was
Okay,
talking to Jethro
we've-
yesterday, and they were like, "If it comes up, but it's not really a
We've
point of
told
pride."
that story like a lot of times.
I know, but I don't care. It's such a good story. So, Peng, Jethro, the one who was now gone, they were in the army for about 10 weeks when they were like, yeah, military, Blue Lives Matter, etc. They were in basic doing a march, and they just decided to kick a rock as hard as possible for shits and giggles. Turns out that rock was way deeper in the ground than they thought, and they just fucking shattered their ankle. Just like glass, dude. And that's why they're not in the army anymore. I know that I've
Of
told
all
them.
things to get out,
That's so good.
It had to be kicking a rock.
Had to be kicking a rock. I know that I've said that story more than they have. God knows that. But it's a really funny story. I can't not.
I enjoyed it. It's a good one.
Can't not tell it. Where are we at? We're at 45 minutes. That's not bad. That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
We're chugging. We're making it through.
You're 35
Yeah.
minutes because you're a stupid bitch.
Good.
Yeah, fuck you, actually. How was that vape hit that I just heard?
I wouldn't damage myself like that. I am on a moral high ground.
Mel, your friend, Overlord Chiron, was posting in the Titanfall subreddit 9 days ago.
Yeah, he plays some based games.
He seems like a kind of cool guy nowadays, but he does use Reddit, which, puts him on my shit list.
Damn.
Do you know who the hentai dermatologist is? Do you recognize that name?
No.
Okay.
Are we just reading my friend's Reddit history now?
No. This is in that Steam group.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Do you know how, considering this is the Brony episode, do you know about the tale of how Palmer Lucky's got himself screwed out of Facebook money?
I didn't know that Palmer Lucky was a brony.
Oh, do you know about his exploits as nimble rich man?
I know that he did something with Oculus. He was like the CEO or some shit at one point.
Yes, he was the founder.
But I don't know
He
anything
also-
else.
He also screwed himself out of paying cash by trying to fund this MS Paint billboard for Trump.
He what? He what?
Give me a moment. Name nimble rich man always makes me laugh.
Palmer Lucky MS Paint billboard for Trump.
Give me a moment. I need to find the billboard itself. It's looks terrible.
Of course it does. I bet it looks like the one Alive Beaver's art. You guys know about that?
No.
No.
There's one beetle who's still alive. Who the fuck is it? Who's the beetle that's still alive?
It's definitely Ringo.
It is Ringo, you're right.
Yeah.
Ringo
yeah.
star art. Like, his art is the fucking worst.
Oh yeah.
Hold up. First of all, I'm pretty sure there are two that are still alive.
I don't
I don't
know.
think all of them are dead.
The
You're
Beatles
stupid.
suck. I don't fucking know.
Okay, well you're just a fucking dumb.
Jesus.
Look at him doing this blackface, but then
Paul
you find out it's
McCartney
not
is still
actually
alive. You
blackface.
dumb fucking idiot.
It's not actually blackface because
Oh,
there's
yeah.
tons of it.
I have a Yahoo article. That's
Oh,
one of
hell
them.
yeah.
His art is not good. Holy shit. This isn't real.
Nah, he's like drawing like chefs with
Bro.
with really long mustaches.
Bro.
He has the worst art. Yeah,
Bro,
it's fucking
this is
awful.
for sale on his website
Who
for
the fuck-
$1,400.
And he's just like drawing at a child's level.
Bro.
No wonder why everybody was making fun of him even when he was the drummer of the Beatles.
Holy fucking shit.
The fucking worst shit, dude.
Dude. Oh my
Your
god.
baby, did you see that one? And he has like the PNG background in the back.
Bro. These are look at this shit. Okay.
He's
Look
doing,
at
like-
this. Yeah, that one's awful. This it's so bad, right? $2,200 sold out.
What the fuck?
Oh,
This bitch
wow.
is sold out.
I have to. Will I get copyrighted for putting Ringo Starr art on the podcast?
Oh my, this is a joke. He's
fucking
fucking
knows?
with us. He's
Wonder
fucking
if I
with
will.
us.
I guess we're gonna find out if I get fucking copyrighted.
This is
Yeah,
an art.
I found the billboard.
Oh, that's his billboard. I remember that one. I didn't know that was Palmer Lucky. What the
Yep.
fuck?
Oh,
Pennsylvania.
yeah, he blew it off, blew billions over just shitty billboards.
How do you blow billions over a billboard? What
People-
the fuck?
People found out he was backing Trump stuff, and he got kicked out of Facebook because of it.
I do remember that he was backing Trump, but I didn't remember like to what degree. Oh, what the fuck? I'm putting that one up too. It's always darkest before the dawn. I get it. We have a guest. We're live now, technically. Dominic's listening in.
Damn.
Yo, shout out to Dominic.
Don't
Yo.
unmute your mic.
You know you're right
bastard.
when you say this podcast gets worse every week.
I am 100% correct.
Dude,
Except
look at
this
this
time,
elephant foot.
I know. I know.
What the fuck?
Yo, I will be right back.
1.8K.
Go ahead. You be right back. Peng and I and Beaver can carry this.
No, I can't. I
Yeah.
fucking can't.
Yeah, you can. It's no problem. You're good.
No, you're good. You're good. You're chilling.
Wish I was like funny. Since we're moving on from the Brony stuff, let's get to the personal stuff. Right?
Yeah.
There's the Palmer Lucky, Trump. What else do we got?
I
Nothing.
got my cervix appointment.
Your cervix appointment?
It went pretty well.
You getting bottom surgery?
No.
You know, if this is still the LP episode,
Still
LP.
there's
MLP.
the
Cancer for cure.
there's an update on the Nazi stuff.
Oh, an
Derby
update.
Brew. The Derby Brew has flip-flopped a few times. That guy that you posted that you initially did it is apparently used to be a very prominent poster in LLP. He was even in he even was active in an Aryan-centered board.
Peng, you said flip-flopped a couple of times, and I saw God for a second. You mean that they went back to not ban, like, so they banned Nazis, then they not banned Nazis, then they banned Nazis again. They flip-flopped, like,
That's
a
literally
fourth
what
time?
happened. That's they did it 4
Yes.
times?
I thought
Yes.
that, what the
I thought
fuck?
it was- No
Oh,
way.
I'm just getting
You are
started.
wrong. You can't be right. You can't be right. You cannot be right. They didn't go back.
They went back.
Wait. So where are we now? Are we are
I'm not sure
Nazis
at the
banned or
moment.
not?
They are not sure.
Okay.
Their own words.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Just inject it right into my fucking veins, dude.
Dude. Holy shit.
Oh, this is so good.
It will never end. Oh, and
Oh.
and the Nazis are creating their own board. Said board is allowing child porn. Volcon is one of the biggest tags on the site.
I remember
I'll
that.
link it to you right now.
You're the one who told me about that, right? On Twitter?
Pony Brew.
No, about like them making their own board. Yeah, that was you.
What is
That
it now?
was you.
Wyroburu?
I'm in a. I rejoined that server. I'll link you to it,
And then dip.
and you can see them try to justify it under freedom of speech.
Oh, freedom of
Oh,
speech
boy.
to share child porn.
And also to share Nazi shit.
Let me say one thing. The person who commissioned the slaver Applejack is black. You told me that. I didn't know that. Beaver, you remember Slaver Applejack?
I do remember that.
That's one of the best images. That's a fantastic
Yes.
image.
I don't
I'm not
know.
joking.
I don't know. I don't know.
Is that too far for you, Beaver? That's
might
too
be.
far?
You think so?
He did an edit where we switched the roles, but yeah.
The existence of Slaver Applejack is enough to keep me going until I die.
Oh.
It's such a high quality image. It's drawn so well.
Why is it drawn so well? Why?
Who the
Real
fuck drew it?
Nami is fucking talented. Too bad he's racist.
I was gonna say it's incredible that anybody would even accept that commission, but yeah, if he's racist, fuck it.
Is he actually racist?
I mean, he drew
He drew
fucking
the
Slaver
image.
Applejack. Unless he got paid loads of money.
It was a birthday gift.
It was a birthday gift.
Birthday gift. It was
If it was like $500, it'd be like, yeah, of course I'll draw you the most racist shit possible. Jesus, birthday.
He was 100% okay with it.
100%. Not even like it's for money. My Little
God
Pony set
damn.
off to season 9. Was season 9 the last episode of Gen 4?
Yes.
Or last season? Yeah? Alright, cool.
All of us are free.
You are all free now. I remember stopping at the end of season 4.
That's about when I stopped too.
Yeah, same.
I stopped with
I
Dragon
saw the
Ball.
movie in theaters with a gift card, but that was it.
Nah, that's risky.
I partially went because it was a 2D movie in theaters, and when will that ever happen again? Because I think that probably killed the LP movie flopping, killed any chance of any 2D animation coming with movies to the cinema again.
Damn.
Again, movie theaters are dead.
Yeah, they're dead, and they're only gonna die further because of COVID.
Drive-ins are coming back.
What is coming back?
Drive-ins.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, drive-ins are pretty cool.
Yeah, I
I-
agree. I fuck with that shit. That's
And
There's
not-
one near me that's about 40 minutes away. The owner of it is nuts, but shows are good. I saw Jurassic Park and Jaws double feature a couple of nights ago, and it was Kino.
fuck yeah.
Yeah, I forgot that we have somebody in,
Wait.
in that circle who says raw, Kino, goat, and swag. I forgot.
Or all Kino going. How do you get popcorn?
There's a
You just-
concession stand.
Oh really? Do you like
Yeah,
drive
you
through
just
it?
you walk up to the concession stand with a mask. They
Oh,
fully
okay,
social
okay.
distanced, and I think I may or may not have COVID after this, but Hey.
Was it worth it?
it was worth it.
That's what
Yeah,
I
that
thought.
sounds fire. Fuck yeah, I'm jealous.
Yeah.
There's a ton of them in Pennsylvania.
Is that
Seriously, they have Pennsylvania has a high amount of amusement parks and a high amount of drive-ins. I'm not sure why.
it's weird. I've never took Pennsylvania for that kind of state. I always took
The
them.
weirdest part
Go
part is most of them are really good ones. Hershey Park's there, Kennywood's there, Knoebels is there. All three historic. All three really good parks for completely different reasons.
So
Knoebels is cheap.
let me ask.
You can get it.
Go ahead.
Everything. You can get an all-day pass for $20, and the food is normal prices.
Normal priced food in an amusement park. That's
Yes.
the weird one.
Damn.
And
S-
$20 when most places charge 70 or 50 to $70 these days.
So let me ask, is Pennsylvania just like nothing besides all the stuff in it? Like it's just endless prairies and stuff?
I don't go to Pennsylvania that much, so I can't speak of that. It's a lot of forests, not that many prairies.
Right, okay.
Philadelphia is there. Pittsburgh is there.
Oh, right, Pittsburgh is a place.
I've never been to Pittsburgh. I've been to Philadelphia a couple of times. Last time I went, I was absolutely miserable.
Yeah, I bet. Beaver Na is from Philly.
Really?
Yeah.
Shout out to Nah, dude. Nah rules.
He played
Philly
at
kind of
those-
rules, actually.
No, it doesn't.
Fuck you.
Philly does not rule.
Why?
I know better. I dated a girl for a week who lives in Philly.
Do you like Pennsylvania?
I don't know.
I like
I've never been to
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. You're the fucking Florida girl.
I've been to Pennsylvania.
Yeah, how
I
is
live in Maryland.
I've
Ah.
been to New York probably the most out of anywhere, and then I've been to like New Jersey a lot and a little bit of Pennsylvania.
I've
Why
been
do
to
you-
Connecticut a lot too. Most of my family lives up there. It's still controlled by the mafia, by the way.
Oh yeah, Dominic is here and he remembered who I was dating for a week. Forgot that he's who
Oh,
introduced us.
shout out that random bitch. Was she good?
No, she was Diamond, but she was carried. She was a Diamond Mercy,
Oh,
but she
I
was
see.
carried. So she
Mhm.
sucked, and we lost every
Okay.
comp game.
I see. That's what we call average platinums. Mentally
plats.
bottom 500.
Yeah, that's how I would describe that. Yeah. Drive-ins, yeah, Beaver. Go to a drive-in. They're nice. They're quite nice.
Yeah, and I remember I
Yeah.
kind of fucking hate movies.
I forgot. Yeah, you've never given a movie
Yeah.
like above a 6.
Yeah,
You watch Ghost in the Shell and you're like, it's okay.
pretty
It's
much.
alright.
Really?
Yeah. Beaver's
Ghost in the Shell is Kino.
it's the fucking
Sorry to use
greatest.
that word.
Beaver's fucking stupid. You're dumb.
Yes, you are.
I mean, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Why don't you like movies? What is it about that? What's wrong with you?
I don't know, honestly.
You're just like, it's an hour and a half that's too long. That's my attention span. Is it that kind of thing?
I just feel like it's just the worst fucking shit.
Why not like TV shows?
Well, I think for movies, it's like okay, it's like gate-kept art.
What do you? Okay, I get kind of what you mean, but you're also way into underground music and Mew.
Well, I mean that's just any music though. Like you can literally get. I don't know. Like you can't make a movie if you just want to, but you can make a song if you just want to.
Yeah, you can. Just make a movie.
I mean, people won't see it.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that people will see music.
You can't just make a fucking movie. It costs so much. It doesn't just cost $0 to make. Like you have to have like resources to make a movie.
Not
You
really.
need like at least like 10 people, and like.
You need 3 people, arguably 2.
Well, then the issue with movies is that the message needs to be delivered like in the quality that everyone's used to, and the quality everyone's used to is theater quality. Like if you see a film, yes, you will. People will be like, "This sucks. It's made in some high."
You know
Tangerine.
how awesome movies exist?
Everyone just makes some indie movies all the time. What's Tangerine?
Tangerine. Tangerine is that movie from 2015, I believe, about transgender prostitutes that was shot on an iPhone.
The channel awesome movies exist, so
Yeah, but let's pretend those don't exist so that I can have a better argument.
This movie sounds good, actually.
Tangerine is a fantastic film, and it was shot on a fucking iPhone. I don't give a fuck about your camera quality. Dude, not
Bro,
Quarantine.
yeah, just like lots of good movies shot on an iPhone, like that horror movie from what's that called?
Wreck?
The movie from no, fuck.
I'm trying to think of it too.
Unfriended.
The one where they're running through a city and it's like a kaiju.
I don't even think I'm
Clovertime.
thinking
Oh,
of the same
Cloverfield.
movie.
Cloverfield, that's the one.
Clover, was that shot on an iPhone?
It was shot on
No.
some shaky cam bullshit.
Fuck no, there was like a horror movie that came out recently. It was like found footage on an iPhone.
There's so many of those these days.
So they're
you
all
have
fucking
to be
terrible.
more specific.
Yeah,
They're all
but
fucking
they're
terrible.
not inherently terrible because of their
They're fucking
format.
awful. I don't care what their format is. They're just not good.
Yeah, they're bad movies, but that's the point. Like,
That's the
Remember
point.
the Cloverfield cinematic universe?
I
Remember when
do.
J.J. Abrams tried to make that a thing?
I do remember that. 10 years after Cloverfield, he's like, now is the time. The iron is hot for Cloverfield.
Let's just insert Cloverfield references to all these main movies.
To 2 different
10th
movies.
Cloverfield Lane is apparently good and apparently has barely any connections to it, and it's the only thing that they changed apparently was some parts of the ending, so we would
Yeah.
have gone anyways, but the other movie that they tried to make more direct copy of the original Cloverfield. That movie was terrible.
There was a copy of the original Cloverfield?
No, the one that they try to make more explicit connections.
Should I have joined the server?
If you want to actually argue with them, I guess.
I did. What's up?
Did you argue with them? Did you already start?
No, I just joined.
Oh. This is the Nazi pony server, right?
Should post this
They aren't
podcast.
Yes and no. It isn't as bad as the other one that I mentioned. The one where they got so bad that they started saying slurs every other post.
Oh, we say...
I mostly
Go ahead.
I can't remember
I was only in there for the anniversary thing. I forgot to leave. Most of the times I checked, it was pretty chill. No slurs, just normal people talking. Then the process started. Then everyone went mask off.
Super
The
hard
owner of the
R's.
server who acts all nice. Server I like who acts all nice in this one. They were actively they were very sympathetic to the cops and said some things that I don't really want to say here for obvious reasons. On the other server,
I get
involving
it.
the N-word.
I get it. Yeah, that makes sense. We do say slurs here, but only the ones that we're technically allowed to say.
What? Wait, when has that been a rule?
When have I? Go ahead.
Also, even though I hate that guy for being a huge pedo, and I don't believe his apologies for that at all, considering that he drew that Penny Parker-esque art of some underage character. Say Master did nothing wrong in that server and watch the fireworks go.
I see.
Yeah, I hate that guy
Understandably.
for multiple reasons, considering that he pulled something awful thing of being a massive alt writer for years, and then only now trying to say that, oh, I did nothing wrong. You see, all this racist art that I did, and all these pictures of underage characters did, even though my last one was less than a year. Last thing of underage porn was under a year ago. Though, that's all in the past. I'm good now.
And then he says slurs on. He says like hard R.
Well, he's
Discord
black.
server. Is this
He's
the same
black,
guy?
but
Oh, okay. Well then.
Yeah, he's black.
Never mind then. We don't have anything.
he was a Trump supporter, so
Oh, well there you go.
Is he still?
no.
Okay.
Oh, surprising. What is he now?
He became a woke scold.
Oh, I love woke scolds. They're the best. They're the
A
fucking
very
worst.
unironic one.
The fucking worst, but the best.
Bread.
Were you about to say bread tube?
Yeah, that light. I don't like those people either. They're just weak. They're just boneless channel awesome people.
Woke scolds are people who were like full on Nazi and then they're like trying to hide it. But then they're still probably a Nazi.
Yeah, I have progressive politics, but I was never racist at all. But most of the people that say that I openly agree with people like Trollizard about about stuff that they'll never convince them about. They were just as racist as people like him. About
Right.
a couple years ago, they realized, oh, what I did was racist. Now I'm going to try to overcorrect because of this, and never seems genuine.
No. It's always about redeeming the past so that people like try not to be mad anymore. Like male feminists who have a history of raping women. It's always to be like, but I'm changed later in the past, when it's always about like trying to make a shield for what you did.
So
And
you
it's
can't
different.
change?
No. I knew you were gonna say this because you just like to disagree with me. No, it's not that you can't change as a person. It's that they're not coming across as genuine. It's that they're like they were Nazis and now they're like, people might find out I was a Nazi. I better be as progressive as possible so that when people eventually find me out, I can be like, but I've changed though. It's the same thing as performative wokeness. They're not actually doing anything. They're not like out at a protest, going up against cops. They're not donating to like the Minnesota Freedom Fund or shit like that. They're just saying on Twitter, "Hey, racists are bad," that kind of thing. Slacktivism.
Yeah, that's the thing that I got from Root. Hell, the Atlantic article was most of the interviewees were active on MLP, even if just a few months ago.
I mean, I still consider going to Pwn on 8chan every once in a while just to see what's up.
Is 8chan still even around? I thought that got nuked.
It's not 8chan anymore. It's 8ch dot something. I forget. But I do 8ch
Didn't the
dot
founder
something.
just regret everything about it?
I don't
I
think.
never went on there
I don't think.
except for once they have porn, but
They have really good porn boards, to be fair. Back years ago
Yeah,
when I still
you-
browsed them, they were great. Yeah.
yeah, the ones that I went to got nuked. So
Because of the site transition. I don't think Hot Wheels regrets anything. By the way, listener Tara, basically, if you don't know, the owner of 8chan is nicknamed Hot Wheels because he has cerebral palsy and can't walk. So he uses a motor scooter, and he just like leaned into it. He's like, "Yeah, I'm Hot Wheels." That's the whole story.
yeah, he just does fonts nowadays.
He does fonts now.
He got out, he got pushed out, and now he just tries to dunk on Jim Watkins whenever he can, especially after he refused to do anything about the boards after the fourth or so mass shooter came out of it.
Yeah. I think the one that like
You'd think he would shut down
go ahead.
at least one of the boards or let it post in there for a day or two, but no.
I think the big
At least Mooch got out when the going was good.
I think that the big, like, I know that there were 2 Exoduses from 4chan that were massive, and then there were 2 from 8chan that I was there for. The first one is the one that I left and went to Master Chan, which I'll explain in a minute. But the second one I remember was the New Zealand mosque shooting. I remember that being another moment where people were like, "Holy shit, Hot Wheels! You're not gonna do fucking anything about this?" And then a bunch of people left again. But I remember everybody leaving, or not everybody, but a ton of people going to Master Chan because they were like, "Oh, even Hot Wheels is being like a censorship person." And I fell into that, even though he wasn't. He was like doing literally nothing about anything. So I went over to Master Chan, which is the pedophile Chan.
Oh no.
The one that is explicitly for pedophiles. And then I didn't grasp that for like 2 months. I'm just like, yeah, there's lolicon motherfuckers here. That's what they've always done. But no, everybody there's a pedophile. That's just what their MO is. So that was fun.
Oh no.
Spent a month or 2 on a pedophile Chan, just unwitting as like a 15, 16-year-old. Just trying to enjoy my MLP at the time. On 8chan, the MLP board was /pwn. And they allowed porn. /MLP doesn't allow porn. Which is strange to me.
On 4chan?
It's a blue ward.
Yeah, on 4chan. /MLP does not allow porn.
I mean, almost all like cartoon-based things were like blue boards. Like, I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
like
Go is one.
like Ko is a blue board and it started from Ko, so they didn't really want to like.
But Ko
Just
makes
make it into-
sense. The whole reason why
Yeah, but
motherfuckers
like the
on 4chan
whole reason the
are
board
at
exists
MLP
was
is
because they
wanna
were
fuck
just
'em.
taking over Ko. So it's like, why would you make the new board like a porn board when the original the only reason it exists is because they wanted to get away from Ko because it was just spamming.
No, Ko wanted them to go away. Don't get
Well,
that
that's
shit twisted.
that's what I mean. Is
Yeah,
like
like
the fucking admins wanted them to go away from Ko. That's what I meant by them. Sorry.
But then still,
it's like-
why would it not be a red board when?
Because it's like not meant to be like about like porn. It's meant to be like discussion. That's like what Ko is.
Because furries,
But it's
even though trash exists.
/MLP Beaver. Like
But it would literally just be porn if it was porn.
it
Like
should
there would
just
be
be
nothing
porn.
else.
What discussion is there? What zombie rarity fan fiction? Like, come on. Where they just fuck anyway.
Fuck your
Just
art.
in
Trash
text.
exists.
You could
Standard.
write as explicit as you wanted, honestly, and that's good enough. You know what I mean? Like you could just have green text up the ass. And
But
as
then what
much
what is
explicit
it?
as you
What the
want.
fuck does it matter then? If you're just gonna be as
There are multiple fetish boards generals on the board, so
Because Nicky, then you have to be creative with your words. You can't just showcase in an image.
yeah, but 4chan doesn't care about that.
No, I mean users have to be creative. It creates a better user community. You know?
Not really.
Yeah, it makes more people want to buy the pass.
That's strong. That's good. That's good. There's still people who fall for that.
I know.
That's such a great idea. Did I tell you guys that I was a part of the Apple Wave? I was there in those threads
You bought an
contributing.
iPhone?
The what?
The Apple Wave for iPhones, where we said that you could
drop
download
it
some
in the
drivers and then microwave your phone and it would
Oh.
recharge
Oh
it.
God.
I was in those
Oh,
threads.
those threads.
I was in those ones.
I've heard about that. It's in random top 10 lists, but I didn't know how big the extent was. I was not that dumb to fall for it.
So many people microwave their phones. It became national news of people microwaving their iPhones because of that fucking image, the iPhone Wave. I'm so proud of that. That's my only point of pride in life, is that I was able to contribute to something so fucking funny.
You probably wrote like one word. Shut up.
I did contribute to ideas, not that I remember what anymore, but I
I don't
remember
believe
being
you.
the ideas guy because I was like 15 and had no sense of image manipulation.
Oh God.
Ideas guy.
I was the ideas guy. You know why you're not sitting in a $400 chair, dude? Because you're a fucking pussy.
Yo, wait.
How's
So
that guy?
I realized I never fucking connected one important dot in my story from earlier.
Hit us.
Remember how I fucking asked if someone had bombed BronyCon, right?
BronyCon? Yeah?
Yeah, that was apparently one thing that told me later on was like apparently someone who was in one of the groups that we had like kind of gathered under our umbrella was the guy who went to a con to do some attack. Reportedly.
really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And yeah, and me being a 14-year-old, I was like, "Oh fuck, the FBI's gonna find me."
Do you guys remember the very last BronyCon? As in like the last one that would ever happen. That guy who made a shit fit and got banned and everybody was making a huge deal out of it. Like that militant dickhead, I forget her name. Do you remember her name, Beaver?
Well, she was the like
Purple Tinker.
like
Purple Tinker, that's her. That's who. That's what I'm thinking of. That even Purple Tinker, a former BronyCon staff member, went and railed on and got banned from this guy. Do you guys remember that at all?
Maybe I don't know.
wasn't the guy who was like transphobic?
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
So-
He had like a cyberpunk icon.
Yeah, so I know that guy personally.
Yeah, I think you've told stories about him actually. Didn't he like go there in disguise or something?
He went there in the Slenderman cosplay. And
Oh yeah.
Nobody asked him to take the mask off, and he just went in, no fucking problem.
God.
Yeah, he's a very close friend of Jala's, actually.
Hell
Damn.
Yeah,
Bro, leaking info on the pod.
not really. Everybody already knows who he is. And then he went to the dance floor drunk without the mask, and he still wasn't like recognized. So it clearly wasn't that big of a deal.
That is like pro level sneak.
Yeah, Vito, he's a funny guy. His transphobia is a little bit real, but he's like, I don't know how to describe this.
Oh, Vita.
Vita, yeah. His real name is Vito, but he goes by Vita.
Did he get out for grooming?
No. That was not Vita. I promise you. That was not the same guy. Different guy. But the way I think Vita sees it is he sees it as like his transphobic comments were more like just trying to get a stab at Purple Tinker by calling her a fucking manly ape or whatever he called her. Just as like a disrespect thing. I don't know if he's actually transphobic. I haven't talked to him much. That's all I got. But no, Vita's not the groomer, I promise. Jala and I, we would not still be acquainted with Vita if he was a groomer. But, you know who is a groomer? Digibro. Or, as
Oh.
I think now, is Digiisis.
thought it was like Digine or something like that. Like
Regardless,
yeah.
Digi. We'll just go with Digi.
Yeah.
Vita and Digi were once personal friends. There is.
Oh wait, it's that Vita.
Yeah, that Vita. Different Vita from the groomer one. If there is, I don't know who that is.
I think that one was the groomer one.
No, it really isn't. Unless there's something I don't know that got exposed, I will take any information and pass it along. But I do not recall Vita being a groomer. But if I'm wrong, please correct me. I would not like to be associated with that. Regardless, Vita.
Is it the Vita that I linked in the story bin?
Oh, let me check. Joshua, as of 2020, that's new. Let me ask
What?
Jala. Actually, he's in here. Let me just at him. But one way or another, Vita and Digi were close friends, and Vita fucking made a Kiwi Farms post about Digi, where Digi would just like, he had tons of like physical copies of Lolicon just on his desk, and he would just like kick people out to jerk off. He literally would say, "Get the fuck out of my room! I need to jerk off now." And like his room was a mess.
What so this fucking page is confusing.
Yeah, I don't know.
It says Vita's Sona name is Digibrony. What the fuck? But it also says Vita and Vito under nicknames. So it's like, what is this? What is... They fucking fused.
Let's see. This is details. Uh-oh.
This...
Uh-oh!
What the fuck?
Added you in. Is Vita a groomer? Let me see if I can see any other names I recognize. I don't know Vita's first name, so that may or may not be him. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Let's this is bad pod content where I'm just reading a
Yeah.
wiki page.
There's a fucking Google Doc with
No,
evidence.
read the Google Doc.
The Google Doc. I'm looking. I'm sorry, I'm slightly drunk. Where's the Google Doc? Is that near the top?
Yeah,
This
it says like
document?
it's like under this document. Yeah.
I think I have DMs with Vita. Let me see if that's his profile picture. Very good pod content.
Oh my god.
I don't have DMs with him.
God. Yep. Nope. He got early into the scene.
Joshua
Befriended
Vita.
Digibrony in early 2013.
Uh-oh.
Digibrony now harbors a burning hatred for Vita.
Well, Digibro
So that
deserves
sound-
like
Yeah, that
loads
sounds
of
like
shit.
Damn. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Watch us fucking find Jolin. He's fucking.
oh god.
I would die, dude. I
Jol-
would die.
Jala is in the lore
Jala
now.
confirms this is the same Vita.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
Oh,
Let me
God.
ask him if he's got a sec.
Doing some Chris Hansen shit live.
Yeah. This will redeem itself if Jala can get in this fucking podcast for a moment.
To discover someone you used to know as a predator.
Wild. Peng.
I'm known for cursing people, so
Peng.
it's been saved my energy for years. And
Holy
it's
fuck.
I'm using it for good this time to expose a groomer. I only found this shit out about a week ago. So
That's an incredible coincidence. I'm trying to fucking get this image. Come on. Whatever. Alright, snipping tool. Very terrible current audio content. But I need this. I fucking need this. Everything in my life has been building up to this moment. Holy shit. Brony episode for real.
Yeah, we got all the fucking...
There's some dirt coming up.
Dirt,
I didn't
yeah.
know about this about Vita. This sucks. If you do this again or this goes public, I'm going to be calling your mom. I'm going to tell her family everything that has ever happened online. Relationships and all. You will lose your phone, computer, your source of income, your boyfriend, your friends, everything. Holy shit.
Jesus.
Jala says, yeah, they when she was 17, which is legal in both states they were in. And he says that he doesn't agree with it, but if you're arguing a law, it technically is legal. Jala's not defending him. He's just saying, yeah, technically it's legal.
Yeah, I mean, can't really call the cops on him, I guess. He's uploaded as recently as 2 months ago.
Yeah, I think he's still around.
Only has like
Yep.
a little over 1,400 subscribers, but still.
Yeah, but saying stuff like, I'm anxious for you to turn 18. I need you.
Oh, that's the one.
That sounds creepy.
Oh,
That's the fucking one.
yo,
Huh.
looking through Vita's videos. Oh no, this is 5 years ago. There's a video from Jeffrey.
Really?
Well, it says Jeffrey in the title.
We know Jay Free. What did
Yeah.
Vita talk shit about Jay Free with?
Oh no, it's a parody of a song that Jeffrey
Oh,
did
okay.
for him. Okay, never mind. That was like 2015. Okay.
I hope
not-
Jal doesn't listen to this because he just told me something, but I'm gonna say it on the pod because it needs to be said. The one thing I can say personally between you and me is that this is on top of her having a history with older guys, which, you know, isn't really a defense of Vita, but I guess more publicly, it's whether you not want to believe her aunt, who was on her side and want to get out of the abusive household, has come recently with the rest of the family to say that her stories about being raped were a lie.
What?
So there's a lot here that, like, maybe time will tell. I have no idea what the fuck's happening.
Yeah, this episode might get nuked.
Yeah, fuck it, nuked. Hour 26, Beaver, you still here?
Yo, what's up, guys?
How come you're not commenting on this rape story?
Sorry, you know, that stuff's just hard to comment on.
I
Also,
think this is a good time to end the podcast.
yeah, we're almost there.
Oh, this is so weird. Oh, my
Really
world's
weird?
turning upside down. What the fuck? In this Google Doc, it does say, of note is the fact that she's a rape victim. Our inside source says that she personally has admitted it was a lie, but also people say things under duress. So literally, who knows? I wasn't expecting to get, like, potentially in trouble on this episode. I was just, oh no.
Oh,
no.
Are you in trouble? Did you fuck up? Did you say too much?
I may have said too much.
It's okay.
You
have
can-
the
you
full
can
power.
censor it.
Yeah, you can remove anything you want.
I don't want to remove it. This is raw. Removing everything
I
I've said
know,
thus
I
far
know.
would be disingenuous.
It would kind of suck. It would just be like beep, beep.
You could just remove the private parts from Jala.
Yeah, I'll probably do that. Good thing we all record separately, Beaver.
Bro, I'm so happy you told me about.
And it's a good thing this comes out a week from now, so that I
Yeah,
got
you're
plenty
right.
of time to edit this.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus
Hell yeah.
Christ.
Yep.
The last
Good
15
thing
minutes of
we
this have been a
all-
shit show. Just
I mean,
talking
you
about
realize you
this.
could still edit if it was one file.
I know.
It's not like we're all talking at the same time.
I know, that's what I meant.
But
We
I'm saying,
Yeah, it's
if
going
it,
to be chaos.
but if it was one file, it's not like it would be impossible to edit it out. If it was just one, like, if it was one recording, you would just edit your part out when you're only talking. We wouldn't all be talking at one point.
I know, I had to edit out one of your slurs at one point. I know what editing is, Beaver. I
No, but I'm
promise.
saying, why are you saying, oh, good thing we all record separately?
Because then it's just easier to edit. Like,
No, it's not.
audio.
It's easier with one file, idiot.
isn't, but okay.
Anyway.
Yes, it is. Fuck you, Dundas.
Anyway.
Anyway.
So we did some real fucking journalism this week.
Yeah, totally.
Who did that?
The source.
Way after the fact.
The source just says that everything's gray, but none of it's good. Like, nobody's right here.
Yeah.
Except for me.
Yeah. Jala, why did I say it? I have to edit that out too. The source says it's not an excuse nor a good look for Vito, but this is just what I know, which I appreciate.
Is he Vito now?
Is he what?
Vito? I thought it was Vita.
Vito is his alias. Vida is his real name.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought Via was his alias.
No, Vito is the alias. I think. My
No,
source
his
calls
alias
him.
is Vita.
My source calls him
He just goes
Vito.
by
I don't know. I don't know.
His YouTube channel is Vita now.
I don't fucking know.
It has been that for years. Literal years.
Literal years.
Literally years.
Oh,
Fucking
Jesus
wild.
Christ. We're at an hour and a half, and
Since 2015.
yeah, he's done lots of collabs and stuff too. Source says that he would drop in on the pod and give knowledge if he could, but he's in the middle of some stuff.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Maybe next week.
maybe next week.
Might have to have Brony episode 2.
The follow up. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is a fucking mess.
Yeah, I'm a fucking get a hold of Chiron and try to get him on.
I'm fucking, my universe is exploding. We're at an hour and a half. Should we call it? Is this about good?
I think so.
Yes.
Peng, you're just like, yeah, we're done.
Anyways,
Do you have anything you
if
want to?
anyone's still listening,
Do you-
if anyone's still listening, it's I'm on Twitter right now. It's at @not_Peng. Come follow me there. I'm lonely, so the more company the merrier.
Yeah, it'll be in
Absolutely.
the description.
Anything
Fuck
else
yeah.
you want to like plug?
No, my other social media channels are dead. Wash your hands, Black Lives Matter, ACAB.
Bro, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, we're
Donate to any charity you can. Don't be a slacktivist like me.
fuck yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we'll call it then. Ending here.
All right.